The fancy microphone started to give me some trouble yesterday. I shot a total of 4 different videos and I was only able to upload 2. So I'm back to the phone microphone. Let's see, what did I do yesterday? I got that on video yesterday, but as luck would have it, the microphone was going zzz the whole time. So much for technology. Anyway, I made a stone drill. I can still use it. Yes, I can still use it. But I'll have to make another one on film. It's got bevels on it. Oh yes. Out of some of the toughest raw stone I could get out of my stash of rocks. So let's see. What am I going to do today? Well, I just set up quickly with some Vermont rocks. I've got the phone set up a little bit differently so that the microphone is on the other side from where I usually speak into it. I don't want to flip the phone around. Yeah, I just sit down and plop it in place and that's it. Whatever happens, happens, and I'll just wing it. So this is river stones, these two. I picked these up here in the town or village, or whatever you want to call it, in a stream. And this, my friend Jay sent me this, but I can get this type of quartzite where I'm at also. Oh yes, I think he sent me this one. If not, this is what I got locally. So I can't tell, but I think, yeah, it's got a nice cutting edge. So easy to do woodworking with it, relatively easily. Easier to use than a brick. But the other edges are pretty close to brick type edges. Let's see, what am I going to do? Modern tools. Now, when I first tested this rock in the stream, it was soaking wet. It's been drying out. So if it doesn't nap while it's dry, I may have been wrong about soaking the rocks in water. At least with this stuff, because it flaked pretty easily over in the stream. But it looks like it's the same stuff. I don't see any more difficulty napping it today than the other day. Feels just like a limestone. Naps just like a limestone. But I think archaeologists around here call this jasper. I don't know. I have no idea what this is. All I know is it's very porous. It absorbs a lot of water. Because it felt heavier when I picked it up out of the stream. Gosh, that's miserable. This rock lives a miserable life. Look at those layers in there. Yeah. It's got layers and mood swings. It's not a happy camper. Mood swings? Rocks don't have no mood swings. This one does. Look. It's happy right there, and then it's sad right there, and then it's all chaos and misery and congestion and coughing and all kinds of stuff right there. So that's mood swings right there. Oh yeah. When you interact with it and you encounter this chaos part of its life, then you join its misery. Oh yeah, you join in. I feel you. Oh yeah, I identify with the stone. I can feel its pain. It's really hard to interact with it when it's feeling all chaotic. It's not going to cooperate. It's just not in a good mood right here. Now, how's the edge? The edge feels all right. Yeah, I can cut meat with it. Of course, I can cut meat with a piece of bone too, but this has a little bit of an edge to it. Yeah, kind of like quartzite. It feels a little bit crumbly. But yeah, for 5 minutes of stream searching. Why only 5 minutes? Why can't I spend like 4 days? I can just go down to the river every single day and spend 18 hours a day there. I can if I want to. I wish I could. I wish I had nothing else to do. It seems like every time I want to do something, I got maybe hour and a half. That's it. So I spent an hour and a half. You know, I gotta drive down there, put the bug spray on, get my backpack out, remove the rocks I got the other day. They were useless. Forgot they were in there. Go down there by the stream. Start looking around. I get distracted by the wood and stuff. Ooh, there's a dead standing elm. Ooh, there's a maple that looks like it fell down. Ooh, birch bark. Cool. Start messing around over there. Looking at different wood types. That's an oak tree. That's a maple. That's an elm. That's a hackberry. That's a... What else we got back there? Oh, black cherry. We got a lot of buckthorn. You got alder buckthorn, regular buckthorn, weird buckthorn, buckthorn trees, buckthorn bushes. We got red osier. And you got a lot of weird stuff too. Bushes of all sorts of different types, invasive and otherwise. So yeah, I get distracted. Oh yeah, I gotta pick up some of the I gotta pick up some of this stuff from the river. You know what? This quartzite is a lot better than this junk. Although, yeah, you can survive off of that one if you're in a pinch. But that, yeah, that's a better edge. It's not too bad, not too bad. I need to go back and get me some boulders of this stuff because that's what we have around here, right? I'm gonna start making these buggeroos with quartzite blades, and that was before I hit this. Thinking, yeah, I need to make some tools from woodworking tools from quartzite because it's not fair that I'm using only Texas rock. Yeah, not fair. Me chopping down some trees with quartzite. That right there is a nice edge. It's just like that is a nice little axe to start with. That edge is going to crumple. Yeah, see, I can break part of it off. Did you see that? Just with my bare hands I can break some of that edge, so it's not going to last unless I thicken it up. And then when you thicken it up, it becomes a lot more brick-like. But it still works. I think I can do it. I think I can make some adze blades with this stuff. Adze blades with this stuff. I might be able to, but it doesn't make any sense. I can just get one of these stones straight from the river and hit the edge a little bit, and sharp right there. I can do a little bit of chopping. Yeah. Come on, there you go. Oh yes, I can do a little bit of chopping. It'll take forever with that though. Why am I using aluminum for this? Because I don't want to mess up my natural tools. Believe it or not, I like my natural tools. I just don't like sharpening them up. I'm doing maintenance on them. If I start hitting this stuff with the natural tools, I could do maintenance. But yeah, there's hammerstones in the stream too. So one of these days, I'm gonna go down, bring my camera to the stream, pick up a hammerstone, pick up some of this, pick up some of this, and say I got all these together in one stream. I didn't spend all day. I spent maybe 15 minutes, gather up a bunch of stuff from the same spot, bring it home and start making stuff. Yes, yes. Alright, so is that it for this? Yeah, I don't really want to make something out of this right now. What can I make out of this? What can I make out of these things? I can probably have more success making arrowheads from this pink stuff if I grind it. Yeah, grind it. Oh yeah, super easy to grind. Yeah, it's easy to grind. I can make projectile points out of this ground up stuff. But bone is more resilient than this, and it takes about the same amount of time to grind it. Yeah, but if you have nothing but stones, you haven't killed anything yet, or you can't find a carcass that you can scavenge, and or you don't want to put up with the stinky smell from the carcass, which is reasonable. You don't want to expose yourself to bacteriums. Then you just use only rocks and you grind up the rocks. I got some other rocks I can grind up too. Am I gonna go get them? Let's see, how much time have I got? 13 minutes? Let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can take you guys over to the rock pile. The video cut out just as I was leaving the van. My luck. Alright, so here's my little stash of some of the rocks I'll be using. Vermont stuff. I found this in the stream. I think this is argillite. Same with this. I can grind these. I've already ground down this stuff into an arrowhead. It grinds very quickly. This stuff, I don't know what it is. Probably a limestone of some sort. I can make a pigment out of this. It's so easy to grind. I don't know how effective that would be when mixed with a binder, but that can be used to produce a pigment. That might be interesting. This one here, not very easy to grind, and I don't know what that is. Yeah, sandstone. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of residue coming off, but not as easy to grind as this one. And this one has a very nice yellow tint to it. Alright, so I got some quartzite also that my friend Jay sent me from nearby. Now, I don't think I'm going to make any arrowheads out of this stuff. Maybe. On video. Maybe. It's thin enough to where it's already halfway there. Some of this stuff, too crumbly and too cracked internally to do anything with. This kind of stuff I can use for hammerstones. Yeah, these Vermont rocks. There's other quartzite. I just need to go down there and start filming down at the river, and then bring a bunch of stuff back. Okay, I think I already said that. Am I excited about knapping quartzite? No, not at all. But it can be done. All right, I think that's it for the local stuff. Maybe I can find some red in this particular type of stone. These are all found, these pieces, within 10 feet of each other. Maybe that one too, I don't know. All different kinds of stuff. Sandstone, it's probably sandstone or limestone also, but a distinct yellow pigment. This pinkish type stuff. All this stuff very close together. Okay. All right, that's it.